The Great Blizzard of 1888, a storm that changed history. What if you went to bed on a mild March evening and woke up to the storm of the century? On March 11, 1888, that's exactly what happened across the northeastern United States. The day began with rain, then turned to sleet, and finally transformed into a raging blizzard that would paralyze major cities and claim more than 400 lives. For the next 36 hours, hurricane-force winds drove snow horizontally through the streets, creating drifts that reached the second story of buildings. Meet Mary Breed Hawley, a 22-year-old schoolteacher who left home Monday morning to teach her class, unaware of the danger. Like thousands of others, she became trapped when transportation suddenly halted. What was normally a 30-minute commute became a life-threatening ordeal. The numbers tell a staggering story. More than 50 inches of snow fell in parts of Connecticut and Massachusetts. Winds reached 85 miles per hour, the equivalent of a Category 1 hurricane. In New York City, over 200 people died, many simply trying to make their way home or to work. This wasn't just any snowstorm. It completely shut down communication and transportation networks across the region. Over 15,000 people were stranded on trains. Telegraph lines snapped under the weight of ice. For days, major cities were cut off from the outside world, a preview of what infrastructure collapse might look like in the modern age. With no snowplows, no road salt, and no weather forecasting systems, people were completely unprepared. Workers used shovels and horse-drawn carts to slowly carve paths through the snow. In some places, it took weeks to clear the streets. But disasters often spark innovation. After the blizzard, New York and Boston began building underground transit systems, safe from snow and ice. The event also led to major improvements in weather forecasting technology and infrastructure design. Today, meteorologists can track storm systems days in advance, giving us time to prepare. Power lines have been moved underground in many urban areas. Snow removal has become a sophisticated emergency response system. The next time you check a weather app before leaving home, remember March 11, 1888, when Americans learned the hard way that nature can upend our most complex systems in a matter of hours. Our modern infrastructure and warning systems weren't built from foresight alone, but from the harsh lessons of those who experienced what happens when a modern society collides with the raw power of nature. We hope you enjoyed this event in history. We have many historical stories to tell. Do not miss any of them.